rusted hinges moan a lonesome tune beneath the shadows of a fading moon. I left a hollow house and a heavy heart, watching all my memories fall apart. But it's a long way back to where I started from, chasing down the rhythm of a distant drum, across the fields where the bluegrass used to grow, to the only peace my weary soul will know. The midnight oil is burning in my mind, leaving all those broken dreams behind. I see the headlights cutting through the dark, searching for a flame from a dying spark. But it's a long way back to where I started from, chasing down the rhythm of a distant drum, across the fields where the bluegrass used to grow, to the only peace my weary soul will know. The wind is calling out my Christian name, telling me that nothing stays the same, but the sky is wide and the air is turning cold as I trade my silver for a pot of gold. Grass grows, heading home. Oxygen is low and the hull is getting cold, telling stories to the void that I never should have told. Crackle on the monitor, a ghost of a star. I forgot the way to home and I've traveled way too far, and I'm drifting through the nebula, a long way from the rain. The constellation map is looking lonesome and strange, with stardust in my pocket and a hollow in my chest, searching for a place where a weary soul can rest. hands are picking up with nowhere left to go. The spurs are on the floorboard of a rusted out machine, chasing down the shadows of the places that I've been. And I'm drifting through the nebula, a long way from the range. The constellation map is looking lonesome and strange, with stardust in my pocket and a hollow in my chest, searching for a place where a weary soul can rest. Gravity's a memory, a phantom on my skin, watching all the light go out where the dark begins.
The porch steps are creaking under these worn out boots. We laid our foundation on some tangled bitter roots. The bills are piled up on the kitchen chair, but I look across the room and I still see you there. We ain't got much of what the rich folks hold, just a pocket full of rust and faded gold. But this house still stands when the bitter wind blows, and this love runs deeper than the river flows. We got calloused hands and a few deep scars, a broke down fence and some beat up cars, but we built a kingdom out of the dust and cold. Yeah, we're holding on to this rust and faded gold. I remember the winter when the factory shut its doors. We danced to the silence on these scuffed up hardwood floors. You smiled through the worry, said we'd make it through. I found my strength just by holding on to you. Through the hardest years and the stories we've told, we polished up this rust and faded gold. 'Cause this house still stands when the bitter wind blows, and this love runs deeper than the river flows. We got calloused hands and a few deep scars, a broke down fence and some beat up cars. But we built a kingdom out of the dust and cold. Yeah, we're holding on to this rust and faded gold. I remember the winter when the factory shut its doors. We laid our foundation on some tangled, bitter roots. The porch steps are creaking under these worn out boots. We laid our foundation on some tangled, bitter roots. The bills are piled up on the kitchen chair, but I look across the room and I still see you there. We ain't got much of what the rich folks hold, just a pocket full of rust and faded gold. But this house still stands when the bitter wind blows, and this love runs deeper than the river flows. We got calloused hands and a few deep scars, a broke down fence and some beat up cars. But we built a kingdom out of the dust and cold. Yeah, we're holding on to this rust and faded gold. I remember the winter when the factory shut its doors. We laid our foundation on some tangled, bitter roots. The bills are piled up on the kitchen chair, but I look across the room and I still see you there. We ain't got much of what the rich folks hold, just a pocket full of rust and faded gold. But this house still stands when the bitter wind blows, and this love runs deeper than the river flows. We got calloused hands and a few deep scars, a broke down fence and some beat up cars. But we built a kingdom
I remember the winter when the factory shut its doors. We laid our foundation. The screen door is swinging on a rusted out hinge. The sky's turning purple like a late summer breeze. I packed up my heart and a bottle of gin, with nothing to gain and nothing to lose. Oh, there's dust on the highway and miles in my soul. The rhythm of tires is taking control. I'm chasing the sunset to a town I don't know, where the whiskey is cheap and the neon will glow. I passed by the diner where we used to sit. The neon is flickering, open no more. I guess every fire has a moment it's lit before it goes cold on a linoleum floor. Oh, there's dust on the highway and miles in my soul. The rhythm of tires is taking control. I'm chasing the sunset to a town I don't know, where the whiskey is cheap and the neon will glow. I ain't looking for silver, I ain't looking for gold, just a story that's new and a heart that's less cold. Turning the key and I'm letting it go. Just a lot of dust on the highway. Red clay stains the fenders of my old Chevy truck, a lucky horseshoe hanging where the engine used to cluck. I see the ghosts of summer in the shadows of the pines, and read the stories written in the aging whiskey lines. Oh, the dust on the dashboard tells where I have been, through the storms and the sunshine, and the places I've seen. It's a long road to travel just to find your way home, but I'm never quite lonely when I'm driving alone. 1984. A faded Polaroid is stuck inside the passenger door. That girl with the ribbons and the light in her eyes is a memory I carry under wide open skies. Oh, the dust on the dashboard tells where I have been, through the storms and the sunshine, and the places I've seen. It's a long road to travel just to find your way home, but I'm never quite lonely when I'm driving alone. Sometimes the gravel is the only song I need, a steady rhythm rolling at a slow and easy speed, letting go of shadows that the city left behind. The dust on the dashboard, the engine hums a low and lonesome sound as I leave another sleepy county town. The radio is playing something old and blue, reminding me of everything I lost in you. It's classic country on a Friday night, underneath the pale and yellow dashboard light, with a heavy heart and a heavy right foot too, just a singing those songs about a love untrue. My mama said the road would be a lonely friend, that it wouldn't matter where the journey ends, but she never told me how the wind would howl, or how the night would wear a dark and dusty scowl. It's classic country on a Friday night, underneath the pale and yellow dashboard light, with a heavy heart and a heavy right foot too, just a singing those songs about a love untrue. Sometimes a song is all that keeps you sane while you're driving through the thunder and the rain. I hadn't opened since the summer that she packed her life and gone. Pour two fingers just to have something to hold on. Sat down slow at this old table on my own. Whiskey on a Wednesday, that's a new low I've made. Talking to her memory like she's still the same. The bottle don't judge me, and the night don't either. Whiskey on a Wednesday, trying hard to forget her. Jimmy on the jukebox playing something she would have loved. Barkeep knows my name and pours before I ask. Every sip goes down a little easier than the last, but the ache don't move, just settles in the glass. Whiskey on a Wednesday, that's a new low I've made. Talking to her memory like she's still the same. The bottle don't judge me, and the night don't either. Whiskey on a Wednesday, trying hard to forget her. Maybe tomorrow I'll be better at the leaving. Maybe sunlight's what this broken needs. But tonight she's everywhere inside this glass. So I'll pour one more, let the hours pass. Whiskey on a Wednesday, that's a new low I've made. Talking to her memory like she's still the same. The bottle don't judge me, and the night don't either. Whiskey on a Wednesday, trying hard to forget her. Trying hard to forget her. Forget her. The screen door is swinging on a rusty old hinge. The summer sun's biting where the whiskey burn stain. I'm staring at a map that's been folded too much, looking for a feeling that I used to could touch. There's dust on the dashboard and mud on the tires. My heart's still burning from those old neon fires. I'm singing along to a ghost on the air, driving to nowhere, but I'm almost there. The radio's humming a haggard refrain, like a long-distance whistle on a midnight train. The highway is lonely, but but it's honest and wide, with all of my secrets just hitching a ride. There's dust on the dashboard and mud on the tires. My heart's still burning from those old neon fires. I'm singing along to a ghost on the air, driving to nowhere, but I'm almost there. Sometimes the road is the only friend that stays through the wind and the rain and the long, lonesome days. The screen door swings on a rusted hinge where the summer nights used to begin. I'm packing up what the years have left, every memory caught in a lonely theft. It's a long white line and a heavy load, chasing the sun down a gravel road, with a heart that's weathered and a soul that's worn back to the place where I was born. The dashboard's thick with the desert dust, and this old Ford truck is starting to rust, but the engine hums like a gospel song, telling me I've been away too long. It's a long white line and a heavy load, chasing the sun down a gravel road, with a heart that's withered and a soul that's worn back to the place where I was born. The horizon's calling my name out loud, beyond the reach of a thundercloud. more miles to go.
Showed up barefoot in the tall August grass, mason jar of sweet tea and a laugh that could last. Sparks in her eyes like the flames climbing high. Every boy in this county chasing that bonfire light. She's a bonfire girl in a small town world, dancing in the smoke with her boots unlaced. Wild as the river, warm as the night. Everybody loves her, but nobody gets it right. She's a bonfire girl, the kind you can't forget. She told me stories from the back of her daddy's truck. Said this town can't hold her, she was born to be unstuck. But every September she comes back like the rain, lights the whole field up, and I feel it all again. She's a bonfire girl in a small town world, dancing in the smoke with her boots unlaced. Wild as a river, warm as the night. Everybody loves her, but nobody gets it right. She's a bonfire girl, the kind you can't forget. I asked her once if she'd stay past the fall. She just smiled and said she wasn't built for walls. Some people are made to be chased like the wind, and I'd burn this whole field down just to see her again. She's a bonfire girl in a small town world, dancing in the smoke with her boots